notified. They'll be ready for inauguration of the transition team this afternoon, which will take place at the conference center. I believe we're back to where we began, U20. In 2017, it was the same venue, whereby we were in reverse positions. Yeah, and so that will take place this afternoon. But in the meantime, I thought it was important that we should have this few minutes together, meet the members of your team, and also take the opportunity to reassure the Ghanaian people of our determination to work together to ensure the seamless transfer of power, to continue to work together to deepen and consolidate democratic governance in our country. It's important for the future of Ghana, and it is important for the future of our continent that the world should see a successful, functioning African democracy. And Ghana has the privilege of being in the category of successful democracies on our continent. It is our responsibility, our joint responsibility, to make sure that that reputation is maintained and consolidated. So this is the reason why I wanted to invite you here, so that we could have this first informal meeting, as it were, and then we would then be in the position to go towards the formal meeting this afternoon at the evening. Let me quickly introduce to you the members of the government. The Chief of Staff is here, the Acting Secretary to the President, the Foreign Minister,
Have we transitioned it?
Not yet. She'll be transitioning, I believe it's March, is it? Or April.
Congratulations.
And then the Minister of State and the Presidency, your kinsman. The Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Deputy Chief of Staff, and then the Director of State People, and then officials of the Presidency on the line.
Thank you, Mr. President, and let me first apologize. We're both under the weather. I think it's the after effects of a grueling campaign. We have all kinds of allergies. But I want to express my sincerest appreciation to you for that phone call you gave me, congratulating me. I think it was a good mark of statesmanship. And it gives me a sense of deja vu, like you said, to be back here again after so many years. Members of my team, I'm sure they're all familiar. Nana, who you referred to, General Mosquito, Julius Debra, my former Chief of Staff, and Madame Valerie Saki, Valerie Sawyer, sorry, and then Dr. Kalisus Mahama, who used to be the head of the local government service and working as the administrator in my office. And then my niece, Joyce Bauer, was my spokesperson. And so we want to thank you for the courtesy and privilege giving us such short notice to pay this courtesy visit, and to say that democracy and Ghana is the winner after the electoral process. We think that on the day, despite all the anxieties people have, Ghana has successfully done it once again. And so we can be sure that our democracy is safe, and that working together across bipartisan lines we can continue to deepen and consolidate that democracy. As you said, we're grateful that you nominated today to go through the beginnings of the transitional process, and we nominated our members, and they were selected mostly based on institutional memory and experience. These are people, most of whom worked with me in the former administration, and so we wanted some people with experience to combine with yours so that we're able to have a seamless transition. And so I want to thank you once again, and to thank the Ghanaian people for rising up to the occasion, and we look forward to continuing to work together.
It's excellent.
Media, thank you, media. Let's go. The two of them. Hope you are home.